Oh, we did level up, so let me buy a new talent. Okay, so what do we want to use? Probably the only room of requirement potions that I'll upgrade are going to be the Thunder Brew, I think. Wherever it is. Maxima potion causes attacks to having... So even the basic attacks become supercharged. That could be good. The Thunder Brew, wherever it is. Fertilizer. Adurus makes you invulnerable. This is also going to be good. So Adurus, Maxima potion, and Thunder Brew, wherever it is, right here. These are probably the three that are really worthwhile, but I'd rather keep upgrading my spells. So we could upgrade Glacius to make it shatter enemies. Defendo cast Slice through impacted enemies. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health is probably the best one to get. Crucio. Arresto Momentum has the same effect as a curse. Yeah, I don't know. What do you... Yeah, you know what? Let's get this. Curse Sapper. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Sounds good. They were not at all afraid to dive into the dark arts for this game. Alright. So, like I said, let's keep moving with purpose. I guess while we're here, we could go grab this. Can you fly over this? Yeah, but you can't land on it. No, you actually can't. I take it back. We gotta go around. Would you believe that shit? We gotta go around that itty bitty piece of wall. I know. It's just kind of funny. It's open world, but it's not like that open world. But to be fair, I mean, like, I don't blame them. Like, it's just a piece of a mountain. You know, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it.
Who is even talking to me at this altitude? So what is that plus for? Is that just our health? Like, maybe you get hit so much on here and then you just crash. Sup, fuckers? I love it. I love the counter. Protego is so good, man. Fucking punch her, man.
You're the one who released.
Anyway. You wanna make a bet, buddy? Alright, anyway. Are there just like 2 enemies up there that I didn't kill? Like, how does that work? And we can see where the Merlin trial comes from, so I guess we'll do that while we're here. Alright, first one's in there, which we have to burn. Makes me really, like, excited to play an Assassin's Creed game, you know? I'm really feeling that one, too. Like, I'm waiting for Mirage. I think that'll be really fun. It'll be different, because like they said, there's going to be more in the style of, like, an older Assassin's Creed with the black box missions from Unity. So that could actually be, like, really cool, you know? As much as I like the open world style Assassin's Creed games, it'll be at least different, you know? Get a gear shift. But like I said, this year I do want to play a lot of those games I said I would play last year and didn't. So one of those is going to be Star Fox Assault, for sure. I'm trying to, like, find a day where I really feel up to it to do it in, like, one sitting. Like, no joke. The other game is I want to play Freedom Cry because it's, like, one of the few Assassin's Creed games I never played. That and, what's the other one? Like the trilogy of, like, 2.5D ones, which I kind of don't really consider true games. But yeah, I think that would be pretty good. That would be interesting, you know? like I said, I kind of want them to make more games like, you know, Mirage. I want them to take a minute and say, oh, you know, well, you know, let's make something like old school a little bit. Right? Like, same thing with like Resident Evil, you know? Like, I'm sure like at this point, it's pretty easy to make like one of those older style games, all things considered, right? Doesn't have to have the best graphics, doesn't have to, you know, completely blow your socks off, right? It would just be cool every so often to just play like a new version of like an older game, you know what I mean? So like Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed, a platformer like Spyro or Crash, you know, it'd just be cool like every couple of years they just say, hey, here's, you know, here's a softer game, you know? It doesn't have to be like the newest, most ridiculous game ever. I think that would be kind of cool.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
So like them releasing Crash 4 in what year was it? 2019, 2020 or something? That's cool, right? That's awesome. And then, you know, maybe like a few years later, you know, maybe make like another Crash or another Spyro, you know, maybe. And this is what I said Sony should have done, you know, they should have alternated Jack, Sly, Ratchet, Jack, Sly, Ratchet, you know, stuff like that. Just so nothing really dies, you know, you still get a game in a series if you really want to.
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
What could prove dangerous? I'm never going to do this correctly anymore. I'm learning bad habits.
Arresto momentum.
Nope, get over here. Got it. Oh shit, there's Inferis here. Okay.
I'll look after you. Incendio. Repulso. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Okay, I mean, I don't really care that much. Damn it, look at that. You can see Hogwarts in the distance. That's really cool. Oh, wow, they actually just disappear. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling that they disappear. I guess I was feeling something. That was correct. Alright, so is Poppy still back at... I guess we have to enter the Hogsmeade map to even be able to tell. No. I guess she's back here. In the shadow of distance. Okay, we could do this. Here we go. The classroom, and then we walk downstairs. And then we'll hook back up with Poppy, and then we'll see what she wants. Right, what's the big thing she forgot?
What are you up to now?
The usual. You know. Oh, yeah.
Acceptable. Situation. No child of mine should.
There you go. It's my own chamber of secrets. Where the basilisk is just chilling, right? In the, what was it, like in the bathroom with Moaning Myrtle? Or something, like that was the entrance? Alright.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. And when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds
plot
no
armor.
enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, He has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we
Bro,
needed
you
his
probably
help.
shouldn't milk your friend this hard, man.
I shall wait
Like,
to hear from you then.
Thank you.
he's clearly
I very
bugging out a
much
little
appreciate
bit. He
you
doesn't
standing
like
by me through all
this.
of this.
I feel bad
I'll
for
say for
Anne,
now when I have
but like,
news.
damn, dude, like that could be rough. And why would I get expelled? What? That's bullshit. What if I quit? What if I said, you know what, Sebastian, I ain't in on all this. This is a little more than I wanted to bite off when I started doing missions with you. I mean, I was gonna say that, oh, well, you know, Black probably wouldn't expel us because, or at least me, because he'd be basically throwing me to the wolves with Ranrock. And then I realized not only would he not care even if he knew, he doesn't even know. So it's like a double whammy. He doesn't give a shit, and even if he did give it, even if he knew, he wouldn't care. He'd just be like, oh, well, you're just bringing danger to Hogwarts. Fuck it. See, in my head, I was like, oh, Dumbledore wouldn't do this. But then I realized I'm not dealing with a
Revelio.
headmaster like Dumbledore. So it's kind of a stupid thing to even consider. Where is it? What is that beep? I'm trying to even figure out where the hell this leads. Oh, yeah, we've been here. I'm guessing that the last Daedalian key is somewhere that we just have not been. Yeah, because this leads out here, and we've definitely been there. Yeah, I wonder where the last one is. I wonder if we'll find it before the end of the game. It's another fast travel. Because remember, we've been all through most of this, so. Alright, I mean, like I said, there's not really a lot to do at Hogwarts anymore.
Revelio.
We've more or less mopped up almost everything around here, so. Only thing I could think is, like, maybe there's something in the library, but I feel like we already did things in the library. So how about this?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Really? Remember these two? They were part of, like, quests earlier. I don't even remember them. Yeah, you know, no, she was the one who enchanted her books, and she was the moth lady, the moth paintings. That's who they are. It's been a while. What can I say? I forget. So, I mean, idly just roaming around is, like, kind of cool, honestly.
Revelio.
Some of these passageways we haven't been through in a while, so. Although I get the feeling like we've been here, yeah. This leads down to the Slytherin dungeon, or down here, furthermore.
Paisley has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Oh!
Finite.
You can petrify yourself off of it. Wow, okay. I was wondering, like, what the hell?
Revelio.
So, yeah, so it's a painting. It's a Gorgon paint. I guess if you look at it, you get petrified, and you have to cast a... Well, you cleanse yourself, basically. What do you want, dude? Okay, that's the Pulso challenge. Alright, yeah, like I said, I think we got everything. Or at least we have... Well, no, there's like 5 demiguise statues, and I have no idea where they are. Yeah, this is potions.
Duncan owes his reputation.
Have we been out here a lot lately?
I think there were dogs here.
Yeah, this is the other side of the sun. Oh, wait, I never got this? Are you serious? Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens circling the fountain's base. Okay. Yeah, I never got that this whole game because it's on the other side. Alright, let's go do a mission, as usual. That's pretty much all that's left. Talk to Poppy. I have no idea where she even is. She must be in Hogwarts. Yeah. Okay. Like, I would say, like, I wish Hogwarts still had more stuff, but then I have to remember I've done probably 5, 6, 7 hours of stuff just running around Hogwarts. So it would be kind of unfair to say, well, you know, I wish it was bigger and had more stuff. I think it had a good amount of stuff. Uh-oh.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Well, what's going on?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me. And
Oh.
they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright.
They recognized you? Was she like a mini celebrity?
That.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch
Oh, okay,
is
so
based
it's more
on
than
the
just a
Snidget,
coincidence.
which
Gotcha.
barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
What? Okay.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Okay, where are they?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds.
Yeah, not until we
From
do.
what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Okay.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers...
Her
anywhere
whole
near
quest
the
is
Snidgets?
fantastic beasts
Gran
and where to
wants me
find
Stay
them.
out of it. But I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon. But the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's
Professor
big.
Horwin.
You're
Oh, no, the
genius.
centaurs.
The centaurs. They'd want the Snidgets protected.
I wasn't
at
gonna say
all
that.
costs.
Sure, let's talk
Sounds
to
as if we
them.
need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Okay, so that's just it. We'll
I'll
follow
let
up
you know
later.
As soon as I have a plan.
Okay. So after this... It's all gobbledygook. Yeah, I guess we have to do that unless we want to find a male thestral. What the hell is this? Hot world map. Oh, yeah, that's real close. Yeah, weren't we just over here? Yeah, we were. This is in the swamp. There was also that big contraption that looked like an astrolabe or something. I forget where that was. It was like near a village or something. I fought a couple spiders near there or something not too long ago. So I would like to find that again just to maybe like look around or see if I could grab anything. Bro, we're not going to be able to grab this thing. Maybe I should save. Okay, save over this. Alright, I'm going to try to hit it with both Arresto Momentum. I'm going to try to Leviosa and Arresto Momentum. That probably should be good enough. It's a female.
Leviosa, Arresto Momentum.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Certainly wasn't easy. So yeah, you do have to combo AoE them, basically.
Leviosa, Arresto Momentum.
Because otherwise they break out too quickly from one effect. See, now he's still Arresto Momentumed. And by the time he gets control, I could just capture him like that. Done.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Alright. While we're here, let's pop these balloons, I guess. Is this the last one, or is this the first one? Uh-oh.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I feel like I popped a couple of them and then couldn't find the remaining ones. And here's a landing platform, too. No, here we go.
Revelio.
Okay. I think we know of one more balloon group that's way down south, but I'm not hunting balloons. If I'm down there again, then I'll grab it if I remember, but I'm not hunting it at the moment. Okay. So let's go back to just do the thing with Deke. Might as well. I don't think there's any reason to, like, mess around in the room of requirement, though. I mean, I guess we could collect a bunch of stuff, right? Yeah, collecting all the plants is easy because you don't have to replant them. It's automatic. You have infinite seeds. Like that. There you go. 75 didn't he? I wonder if we have enough healing items, guys. 75 didn't he? Probably like 90 Horklump juice. I think Horklump juice went back to being the one material that I'm not going to have enough of. So we'll keep Lumos on. Put that on. And then we'll put this on. Okay. Where's that hopping station? Oh, I don't have enough moonstones. Okay. I'm just lazy. I really should have enough. Anyway.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Inside the vivarium, right? Oh, well, never mind. Here we go. This is probably the last expansion to the room. Unless we get 4 more on the other side. This is a really cool, like, feature to have. I like this one. This is fun.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. Beast items. Breeding pen. Yeah, let's just put down the breeding pen. Oh, shit. See, they don't really show you how much space is even here, really. Toys and feeders. Okay, you can only conjure one of everything. Then, like, a bunch of outdoor items. That's fine. Building blocks? Oh shit, you can make your own mini castle. Wow, that's awesome. Dude, you know some people are going to be super creative with this. Like, this is going to be insane to see. Ground surfaces. This is like a Halo Forge mode. Okay, we also have to manage them. We have a female and the male. There you go. Offspring. Here you go. Thestral. Alright, get busy. What? That's it? It was that fast? What? Oh, it's ready in 30 minutes. It's gestating. Alright, well, I guess we'll come back later then. So basically, this is like one of those AFK things. So we'll be back here later. Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder if that is going to ever go down. Alright. So, unlike a lot of games make your first usage free. What was the game I played that made the first usage instant and everything else took time? It was something I played recently. I don't remember. It wasn't Fire Emblem, I don't think. Alright, maybe we should do It's All Gobbledygook. which I believe was an enemy in Final Fantasy VI. It was a guy that it was like a fat Eggman style dude that threw a wrench at you. Anything up here? Oh, here we go. Yeah, a moth. A moth picture.
Lumos.
It's up top by a poster and a telescope. Wonder if we get anything for finding all of these. By a poster and a telescope. Like right here. There we go. Okay. Spin the globe.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think we've looked around too much here. I think we were here once at nighttime. That wasn't for the story quest. Okay.
Hello there.
What are you seeing during the day?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it.
Oh,
Is this
God.
to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok.
Yeah, he was
Your help with
performing
something.
outside there. That's
He's
right.
waiting for me near a goblin.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Yeah, the Slytherin Bros won out. They have the best
You
party
said you
member,
wrote gobbledygook.
with Natty being
But how
second.
well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Oh, you know, yeah.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Oh, of course. Okay, let's go.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
All right. Oh, here we go. Another page right in my face. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Okay, it's all gobbledygook. How about down here? No, it's just a storage room. There's nothing down here. Alright, so let's go. We'll just fast travel to the mine. Obviously, it's not even close to Hogwarts. Holy shit. Yo, this is actually dangerously close to that other area. Alright. It'd be hilarious if this was the quest. Like a multi-stage breaking into, like, the final area or something.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Why
Because
exactly?
he knew the details surrounding its
Ah.
he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How
Well,
else
we
did you expect
tried.
Goblin Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the
Yeah, that's what we're
repositories.
looking for in all the
We were to
different
search
castles.
anywhere
Yep.
that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That
Yeah,
is
and that's where we
began
found
our
it.
search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
So I wonder if that's what Isabella found. It's like containers of pain, probably.
You speak
That's probably how that plot line ends.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be
Please speak English. God, anything.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue.
Oh.
I barely recognize that as language.
Nice.
I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans
It
behind.
might still be in there.
I'm unable
Yeah.
to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door
shit.
or a loitering
The
loyalist.
eye above the enchanted door. Okay.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Yeah, but I suck at stealth.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Okay. Oh, like this. There you
The
go.
door is looking at us.
Not me. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just one of the chests, basically. That's hilarious. It's like a Zelda thing, honestly. Like one of the eye. What was the eye on the back of the spider in what was it? The Temple of Time.
A real goblin mine.
Yeah.
It's even grander than I had expected.
Dude, be quiet and keep a low profile. This is a stealth mission. Oh lord, we brought this dude on the sneaking mission. Where's Natty when you need her?
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Homie, you're gonna blow our cover.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
There you go. We got boilers. Oops, wrong one. There you go. Yeah, I had to do that before in that one area on the part of video that I missed. So. But yeah, they probably she gathered all her pain and they probably took it and put it in different things.
We're inside a real goblin mine.
Probably something like that. What the fuck? Oh. Very nice.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Dude, at least whisper. We're so busted. He's gonna startle me and I'm gonna get busted by it.
You through this mine.
Okay.
Matter of time.
Blow it up. I thought we weren't supposed to be seen. He's looking right at us. I thought we weren't supposed to be seen. What?
Watch your step round here.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
I guess not. I guess it doesn't matter.
I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
I mean, maybe it does. I actually don't know. It seems like they want us to fight. Okay, that's certainly unique.
We're being watched by a door.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Bro.
What's going on out there?
Thank you.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
You didn't have to do
Just
anything.
through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Okay, you can't go up here.
You won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
I get it, dude. Oh my lord, imagine if you haven't opened one of those chests by now. Damn, you just be behind, man. I've been opening those chests the whole game.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bah, a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Okay.
Revelio.
So that's just a start. So we have to find the other stuff as well. There's guys upstairs, which hopefully we don't have to go upstairs. Here you go.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
It's going to be a large container to hold all the pain. Or maybe they're going to like try to suck all the emotions out of wizards and like a mass lobotomization of every wizard in existence.
Those mushrooms were.
Bro, I think I'm just supposed to kill all these dudes. Like, I don't think this is actually a sneaking mission. The mini-map isn't red, and it doesn't seem like you fail. You just have to run away and then sneak, like usual. Alright? Normally they would tell you.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Yeah, I like being out killing. The ends petrify the means. Defeat a total of 50 enemies using Petrificus Totalis. Yeah, well, what can I say? I've been doing a lot of sneaking lately, so.
Revelio.
There we go. There is something here.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
He said headed. I am the only good part of this house. Even Sebastian's jokes were a little bit more of a knee slapper, if you know what I mean.
I didn't touch
What?
your hair.
See, they don't care that their friends get petrified. They only care if they see you. It seems like. It seems like they can only do one thing at a time. It's very, very basic stealth, as you can see. They can only do one thing at a time. They can only look in one direction. They don't really care about a lot of stuff. Which again makes sense when you understand that the audience that they're trying to appeal to are a bunch of like non-gaming Harry Potter fans for the most part, potentially, and like 13-year-olds. Which is basically why... No one's here. That's basically why... This is actually a T-rated game, I guess is one way to put it. This game is rated T for T. Like, it's not... Despite all the gruesome stuff we've seen, it ain't meant to be that ridiculous, dude. As long as no dragons are involved, it's not that bad. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? You need to chill out, man.
Someone there.
Huh. Interesting. Curious, even.
Finally rule over wizards. What an intruder!
Ah, shit. Fine. There you go.
Really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Yeah, we're fine.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Good freak.
Barely even raised the alarm.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Devil snare.
Lumos.
Nasty
Imagine
stuff.
being invisible and then using Lumos to give everything away. That's kind of funny. Nah, it's just plants and shit. I wonder how much Dittany you're able to hold, like raw materials.
Revelio.
Alright.
Potatoes.
Oops.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Okay, that's cool though. They cast it as well. Alright, so that is the way forward. What's the wrong way? Okay. That's one way to put it out. Oh, nothing. Wow. Alright, so there is something up there though. Here we go.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Dude, it's gonna be like some instrumentality shit, I'm telling you. They're gonna take away all of Wizardkind's desires, you know, anything that they'd ever want to do, they're gonna take it away from them. That's why we're seeing all this stuff with her removing emotions and pain and things like that. Because if you can remove emotions and pain, you could also remove desire, ambition, happiness, any sort of sensation. If you can remove one emotion, you can remove them all. So that's probably what they'll do. They'll just turn wizards into walking zombies, basically. They have no ambition. They just have nothing else to do all day. Circular paintings. All right. Alright. And just because I call the plot early doesn't mean it's bad. I actually think that's kind of interesting. I like the whole plot line, how they're slowly revealing it over time, you know? Oh, shit. Can I climb up while invisible?
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
What are they even talking about? I don't even know how you're supposed to get up to those guys up top. I don't even know if you can. I'll just open the door real quick. Oh, dude, what happened to his arm? I, like, broke his arm off. Oh, yeah, nice and stealthy. Very nice. Defeat all enemies however you choose is just a freebie, honestly. Alright, so is there, like, a boiler I need to hit up somewhere? Just defeat all the enemies. Just don't get a game over. Yeah, that's the point of a video game. It's very rare that you get a game over that is intentional.
Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Accio.
Wait, so the elevator is just there for shits and giggles? Maybe that's how you get to the collection chest. Because that's what those chest icons are. They're like special chests that have all the things that you can put in the room of requirement. Where did they have a Harry Potter? It was it Universal Studios? I think they added like a Wizarding World thing. I think so. I think it was the Wizarding World in like Universal Studios.
Aloha Mora.
I haven't been to Universal Studios since like 2004. I haven't been to Florida since like 2008 or something. But specifically, like, you know, when you go to Orlando, you know, they have all the theme parks and shit. I don't know, like, I wasn't a big fan of Disney. I wasn't, besides Winnie the Pooh. That was it. That was the only one I liked when I was a kid. It wasn't a bad trip at all. It just wasn't, you know, it wasn't my cup of tea. Like, the only reason I know most of these characters is because of Kingdom Hearts. Because I like Kingdom Hearts. Nowadays, I don't even watch... I haven't seen Toy Story 3. Like, I remember watching Toy Story when I was, like, actually, like, 1 or 2. Because I think that was a 96 movie. So I remember watching it, like, when I was, like, 2 or 3 or something. I don't remember... I have not seen 3 or 4, and I have no plans for 5 or anything else.
Enormous drills,
so...
bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Obviously, getting out of here is going to be way harder than getting in, for no reason. Although, to be fair, I guess all reports would have ceased from this mine because we petrified everybody. Or we would have killed them, one or the other.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit.
Are we?
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Homie's gonna David us like Animorphs. They promised they'd make me a prince. I had to betray you. Okay.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Man, it's a big circle. All right. He's gonna be like, what the fuck are you involved with?
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
I hope you would not,
Without
but whatever.
further ado, adieu.
He's like, listen, I'm not a superhero. I gotta get the fuck out of here while the getting's good. Alright, anyway.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget.
She gave me a kiss.
Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Probably
She
the
was
ancient
certain it was
magic.
made of goblin
Yeah.
metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's
That was the
wife.
port key.
She told me
Yeah.
of her research
Oh my god,
and know
wow.
of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
And Ranrock killed her.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle.
Like
what you've
where?
discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
You know where? It's
what
Clagmore,
Ranrock
for
knows.
sure. That's going to be the end of the game. It's
Watch
going to be at
for my
Clagmore
owl.
Castle. Yeah, you know, I like him. I think he's one of the best characters in the game. That was cool. That's why they have all these weird stand powers. That's not always been in Harry Potter lore. That's something specifically for this game. They have these weird powers, probably because they're using all the hate and pain, and they're just using it, transforming it into, like, you know, effectively stands, pretty much. Alright. We have one more mission. Right? I could have sworn it was up here somewhere. Maybe I don't even remember where it was, so alright. In the shadow of the mine, we need to meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Okay. We have all the demiguises, right? Or at least from all the different hamlets and stuff. I think so. I think we're good. I don't know. There's another 51 field guide pages. Wow. Well, I'm probably not finding all that. I'll be honest with you. We've been all over Hogwarts, and there's still more stuff to find. So either it's in another area that hasn't been unlocked, or I have no idea. So, all right. That's pretty much it. Yeah, they even tell you what collection chests and everything you're missing. Okay, so at least someday if I wanted to, like, fully 100%, which this game would be 1 to 100%, it's just not right now. I kind of want to just, you know, play the game through and just, you know, do things. And then I want to see this because I actually like the story, so. Not like Assassin's Creed where I spend 5 hours a day doing one area.
Pleasant enough little place.
Dude.
Revelio.
Can we open this? Yes.
Aloha Mora.
There you go. Yeah, it's always intercards. It's either Cardinals or intercards, always. It's not like Fallout where it's very... Fallout lockpicking is way more difficult. But like I said, they want to give people a taste of that good minigame without actually making you do Fallout lockpicking. Because Fallout, if you play Fallout, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That lockpicking can be really rough. That shit could be fucking miserable. Basket weave red. I mean, you know, that's actually not bad. But I kind of think this is what I like on my wand. Yeah, I guess the one thing you could argue that I should do in the interest of like 100%ing is get all the collection chests. If I had known maybe earlier, maybe I would have done it. Probably not going to do it now, though. That would be a valid thing to do, or a valid thing to say, but I guess I won't be doing it.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Yeah, hi. You're in like every quest now.
As soon as I could.
Every other
I've been
quest.
so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
Oh yeah,
That's
so they referenced that we did that mission
You know
first.
this area
Okay.
well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
What? Why had Full of the Dead update? Oh, because they finally finished breeding. That's why. I was about to say, what? That's the wrong mission. All right,
There they
charge.
are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine.
Sup, fuckers? Just got, you know, we just gotta mix it up a little bit. Oh no! Ah! It hurts. The pain.
Dead.
I like that your friends will sometimes like defeat enemies for you. Like you don't have to. Oh shit! That was a nice combo, actually. I don't have to do anything. Ow. He'll pop the bubble for me. What? Oh, they're supposed to be higher level than me? Couldn't even tell. That's the problem when you have leveling as a suggestion. Whoa. Hi. That's the problem with leveling as a suggestion more than anything. Like, it doesn't really even seem to make a difference. That's a lot of games, though. That's not just this one. Like, Assassin's Creed is really bad at it. This game at least has a leveling system that kind of works. Again, Assassin's Creed is trying to be a little more challenging. They're just like, oh, you're level 55? Great. Every enemy in the game is at least 53. So then what's the point of a leveling system? Like, actually, the star system from Unity would make more sense at that point.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be destroyed.
Yeah, no, fighting. Murder is always an option. Alright, anyway, kill him. I'll take it. It's worth the hit. It's good damage. I'm afraid of heights. That's actual, like, Warcraft dialogue. That's funny. Well, no, dude, Warcraft dialogue is so memey, man. That one boss in fucking Mist that says, I'm gonna ook you in the duker. I had that on my soundboard for the longest. I'm like, who the fuck actually does this, man? I'm not kidding, by the way. I did that dungeon. I did it as a Frost Death Knight. It was actually pretty fun. Oh, he's dead? What?
Fun is
I don't know.
over.
Alright.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Murder is great. Uh-oh. What's up here?
Revelio.
Do I really want to crawl down here? Probably not. Oh, great. Spiders, too. Dude, every mission with this dude has
Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Oh, great.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Amazing. Every mission with this dude has spiders or a cave. Or both.
For better or for worse.
Bombarda.
I like that creates a juggle state. Yeah, that's one reason I actually like Descendo.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Okay.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
No, they probably tamed the spiders.
Descendo.
Yeah!
Arresto momentum. Gringo. Accio.
He either doesn't throw it or it doesn't get to me. What the fuck? Unless that was his Glacius cast. I didn't cast that.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
It's below? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, before I use that to obviously climb up, let's go this way.
Incendio.
Yeah, they make you stand there. A huge table. The webs are actually like really big invisible walls.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
What the fuck? See what I mean? Like, even at this point, we're not even finding any good gear anymore. Like, blues and yellows are just, or blues and yellows. Blues and, fucking greens are just bad now.
Smashing.
They're doing us no favors.
Incendio.
How are there no enemies down here? It's like a perfect place for some enemies.
Confringo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Which means we can repair it.
Reparo.
Thank you for mentioning it. I think Reparo was like the second spell that they taught us, right? Uh-oh. What the hell is this supposed to be? Nothing we haven't already fought before. What the hell? They're acting like this is some brand new enemy type. I guess it's just the opening to a big fight, probably. Okay, done.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Oh shit. Ah.
Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Yeah, well, they will soon enough once they find what they're looking for. And we already know that they're close. They want to find the almighty, like, cabinet of pain or something, a big container.
Confringo.
There you go. Let's pop the top. I guess we will go back to the room of requirement and turn that in.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
There you go. You don't actually have to use Lumos. I think I do have a purple that's better than what I'm wearing, but at this point it almost doesn't even really matter, right? Yeah. This is slightly better. Okay, what do I have this glamored as? There, the Murmish Liaison. The Cobalt Regalia. Nah. I like this. This is more fancy, you know. I look, you know, unbuttoned at the top is, you know, you're serious but not too serious. That's kind of why I like this outfit. I think there's a couple of items, right? Didn't I say the scarf was pretty good? We could wear this in the latter half of the game, you know? Just really dress up. Yeah, like, this is not bad. I think that we'll definitely get a new outfit for part 3. I don't know what I'll get, though. That's actually a really good scarf. I think the scarves are the best part. Like, look at this. This is cool as shit. It's just that this outfit isn't blue enough for it. Yeah, the Royal Chinese Fireball. This is cool. And then a bunch of weird shit. Okay. Yeah, I like the... Dude, the scarves are the nicest part of your outfit in this game, for sure. Alright, whatever. They got good pause music, too. They got, like, it's the little things, you know? The little things add up. I like pause music in games. Wait, what? Oh, shit, what? He basically killed it. I didn't even need to do anything. Alright. That's a competent teammate.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Hey, you wanted it. I'm merely giving it. Stick with me, we'll have a bunch of goblins to fight. Sure, why not? What? I meant this. Oh shit, I was a little late on that. Oh, dude. When they wait and they double it up, that's actually kind of hard to counter. Yeah, like that. I could not counter that, even though it was already happening. Oh, great. The spiders are joining. Very good. You gotta love that one. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's the big one. Oh, it's multiple big ones. Oh, this sucks. Probably should kill it then. We can't kill it outright. This will be bad. Expelliarmus is just good for cursing, so they take more damage. Like, it has usages, it's just not very great. Did I freeze it in the ground? It feels like I did. Oh, what? I didn't even see it. That's my bad. Imagine that. I had to heal 3 times on one mission, dude. I'm actually gonna have to visit the room of requirement to cap again. Okay, I should have gotten hit there. I don't know why I didn't. I think he saved my bacon. Yeah, we had the same idea.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to
Whoa.
learn.
Hey, I know what I'm doing, okay? I'm good at this. Second nature to me. How the hell do we get out of here? Climb, I guess?
We can hang around in peace.
Yeah, here we go.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, it's more of these dials. Is it just the one? No, there's two. Oh, and here's three. Do we have to be up here to hit them? Probably, yeah. Here we go.
Confringo.
There you go. Oh, wait, it didn't hit it? Okay, I was about to say, what? Huh.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
Here you go. The world floated back to me as if on a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. Then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yeah, like this mirror. It also links back to the Undercroft. The real question is, what is the Undercroft's real purpose? You know? It's not just a random room for training. It must have been like some hideaway that Isadora was using, potentially.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Yep.
This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it.
Alright. It's a one-way trip, so we don't have to go back that way. We can just exit to the Undercroft.
The moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Wonder how big it is. Do we need multiple? We probably
Please
need...
tell me
Yeah,
you
here we go.
recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh, that's just another day. That's fine.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Yeah, they asked me not to say anything.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what?
Oh, here we go.
Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just...
Hey, asshole, you know there's a bunch of evil wizards. Are all wizards
You're not
evil?
listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Yeah, you're not thinking straight, dude.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Alright, fine. Fuck you. Yeah, there's good wizards and bad wizards. Maybe there's good goblins and bad goblins. Ever think about that? No? Okay, anyway. We'll see you at the next mission, I guess. Is this the exit? No, this is not even the exit. I'm sorry. No, this is the exit. I don't need this asshole. Get me out of here. Am I...
I hope Professor...
Okay.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Okay, yeah. They're just updating me on new missions. I guess that's it. Okay. He kind of cut itself off with the little message there. He was going to say, I wonder what a new professor has, Fitzgerald. Alright. Let's go do the Spin Witches thing. Right? Because he said he would contact me, although I guess canonically we did that a long time ago at this point. And now he's like, yeah, I got it, yeah.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Price? You piece of shit. I'm not going to be able to buy out the other dude now. I'll remember this one, Chief. That's fucked. After all the stuff I've done, you're charging me for it? Wow. Like, I'm not saying the dude should operate a charity, but can't you charge everyone else? Like, what? Unbelievable. Alright, I guess it's to the room of requirement after this. Whoops, I actually need to buy it.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
There you go. Room 2.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right.
I think. I hope. Yeah.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
All right, sounds good.
Forward to our next meeting.
The sky is the limit. I wonder where it is. Is it in another area that we can't even get to? Yep. It's very... Wow! It's far the fuck out there. I don't even think we could get here yet, so... Alright, we'll just hold off then. So yeah, now we're finally starting to get, like, final area missions, so... Sky's the limit. Man behind the moons. Can't really do that. Alright, let's go do this. We have to go to the room of requirement anyway. And identify the gear. Hogwarts. Okay. Some of it's actually good. Oh, okay. Sunrise robe, a Chinese scarf. What else? So the scarf was better. Ancient magic increases the ancient magic fill rate. Okay, that's not bad. Pretty good. Yeah, I actually like this. This is like good endgame gear. Okay. Anti-venom. Imperio. Okay, this is just slightly better. I mean, we could try to upgrade some of these. And then what was the last one? Faceware? We don't care about that. Handwear? I think it was handwear, yeah. Increases damage by all plants. Alright, well, we don't care that much about it. So, luckily for me, I mean, can you glamour something the same glamour it's already set as? Yes, very good. Okay. Alright, this will probably be like one of the last times I wear this I mean, should I mix it up? We could wear the scarf in the front. Lucent Cobalt Runic would actually go pretty nicely with this if I wanted to use it. There you go. And obviously we'll put back on the usual, the azure coat. Oh, we have a red coat. I mean, it's alright. This is okay too, I guess. Unfortunately, there's not like any really good red outfits. I mean, I guess we could wear this. Yeah, I think maybe we'll probably end up wearing like some of the unique ones, you know, the collection items. All right, so we'll finish off this part of the game wearing this outfit. I know we've worn it a long time, and then we'll mix it up. That's no biggie. All right, what do we have from challenges exactly? Defeat infamous foes. We just haven't found any infamous foes. And room of requirement, oh, 23. Yeah, room of requirement is going to be easy. Just a bunch of breeding, so it's like Pokemon a little bit. All right, cool. Leave it at that. Damage of Incendio, Bombarda. Honestly, I would just rather put Ancient Magic damage, to be honest with you. Even if it's only level 1. Let's go. Oh, there's level 2. Ah! That's how this works. Yeah, and there's a lot that we haven't found. Do I even have it? Ancient Magic 2? No. Okay. I kind of care more about that. That would be the one to put on, like, everything. Increased damage from Ancient Magic. Very good. I'm only going to upgrade the... Yeah, an Ancient Magic focus. Okay. Mooncalf. Probably should just start buying out all these different items. I guess we could go really quickly do things with the Mooncalf. Here we go. I suppose we could put a breeding thing down as well. Like, where's the wall on this area? Who even knows how far out you can go? I guess we'll just keep going this way. How is this occupied? What? Oh, because I'm standing on it. Oh my god. I was like, what? So should I even put it all the way out here? And I want to put it closer to the entrance. So that way I don't have to run as much. There you go. Let's put down a feeder. How is it not inside the playable space? Alright. And then lastly, a toy box. That's just so they could use things. Gotcha. Perfect. So this probably keeps them auto-prepped to drop off, like, items and things, you know? So I guess they're all coming over here. They'll eat. Yep. And then the toys will probably keep them occupied or something. Okay, very good. So now I don't have to really do anything. They could just do whatever. I mean, I guess I have to brush them, though, just so that way I can, I could get their materials, because that's really all I want. Oh, you have to wait till they're done playing? They can use their dancing. You can return them to the wild. You could summon... Oh, here we go.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Maybe pulling out the ball wasn't a good idea. Here we go.
And where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Alright, so maybe now you only have to brush them. I guess later on. At least this way they're auto-fed, so I don't have to come in here and manually feed them every time. There you go. I don't know why this thing is not feeding, but whatever. Okay. Why are you not eating? There you go. They have to get close enough. Okay. There you go. That's all I really need. I just need a bunch of mooncalf fur. Alright, so now we have basically a mission for what? Poppy and Natty as well, so... Thestral hair and Fwooper feather. Okay. Let's go in the other one and also put down some breeders. We have to put them down in everything, actually. So that way everything's ready. And then eventually I do have to manage my beasts a little better so I know what I have where. Right? A Sepulchria. I think I have another, yeah, Dirigiclaw. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of beasts. Oh, we still have the Irondale Pilferer. That's hilarious. Okay. So here we're putting in Toads, Sepulchria, and a couple others. I thought this was like a Thestral, though. Yeah, it's a Thestral. Oh, you know what this is? This is the one from, the DLC. That's what it is. Or not the DLC, from, the preview. There you go. Move it back to my inventory.
I'll never believe this.
So I need to figure out where I put Nifflers, I guess. That's what it was. It was the unique one from pre-ordering. I swear I'm learning it wrong as I do it, and it's beyond frustrating. Here we go. What? There you go. We don't have enough room. Okay, well, the feeder kind of matters more, honestly. Alright. I'll have to figure out what I need to put where. Really quickly, let me go back into this vivarium. What do we have out here? A Puffskein. And we also have Nifflers. Yeah, here we go. So now we need, what, 2 Jobberknolls? Okay. So we just have to get 2 Jobberknolls to put in here, and then we'll have maxed out this area. Gotcha. I love the pocket dimensions, by the way. And what's cool is it's actually a reflection of the rest of your room when you go down, when you leave. Alright, so what's up here? Nothing. It's just an easy way to go back around. Gotcha. Alright, we have 4 Thestrals. I don't think we need any more. Alright, we'll just let them get fed. I guess whenever they're hungry, they'll just automatically go over there and eat. So I don't have to do it myself manually. I'm not oh, wait, no, I have to go back and groom and feed this. Never mind. Let's just do it now while we're here. Hi. Okay, see, it's automatically already fed, so I don't have to do anything. Now I just have to brush it. Dude, these look like dead horses.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Okay. Like I said, the more we do stuff in the Room of Requirement, the more I'm kind of just blown away they have all these features in the first place.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird.
And the bird
Deke
killed him?
suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Damn, that's fucked up.
What a horrible tale, Deke.
I'm more sorry that you had to deal with any of it than this
Deke
dude.
has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Alright. Very nice. That's probably the last one. I couldn't imagine. Unless we get another spot in this room, then I think we're good for now. I mean, I guess I could brew some potions real quick. I got a couple Wiggenwelds brewing, I think. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Summoner's Court. That's always going to be black. That's why it's been like that forever. A Hufflepuff in the Astronomy Wing seems upset about something. Perhaps I could help. Oh, all's well that ends bell. Maybe this will be for the bells. I could finally do that. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Because remember before I fixed the bells, but I couldn't. There's obviously a puzzle or like something, some order you're supposed to hit them in. Nah, I couldn't figure it out, so I just left it alone. Oh, nice. We got Christmas trees in here. Was this here before? All these Christmas trees and things? Maybe.
The sheer nerve taking them down.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck.
Yeah, you'll be pleased to know I already put it back.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Oh, yes we can.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
I wonder how true that is, honestly.
If only 2 bells are left, Isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog.
Wow, that's
No point
nice.
putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Well, I've already done it. I might be able to help. In fact, I'm so good at it, I already did help.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Yeah, that's it. I did it.
I imagine the bells are back up, Evangeline.
What? You didn't go anywhere?
To the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate
Dude,
what
what's
you've
to
done,
stop
but I
Moon
do.
from taking them
I
down
hope that
again?
You do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and...
Well, there's a puzzle with it. I guess we're never going to learn what it is. Never mind. There's definitely some way to hit them, probably that, like, opens a door or something, but... Alright, well, that was fast. Rumor has it Samantha Dale's having a problem with her brother William. Sure, let's do this now. What time is it? Where even is my phone? There we go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What time is it? 8:36. I'm gonna go stream in like a few minutes.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Alright, so just because of that, I'm gonna really quickly take a 2-minute break. Alright, I almost didn't come back, but then I said to myself, it's a little bit unfair for me to say, oh, I'll be right back, and then not come right back. Anyway, let's just get this mission out the way regardless,
Samantha,
and help a fellow
is everything
Ravenclaw.
right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class.
Wow, that was like 5 months ago.
He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
He has a big glowing X on him. What the hell?
But his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Be a good guy, be a dick. Alright, I'm
so
sorry,
sorry.
Samantha.
That
There,
sounds
there.
like a trying
I'll help
situation.
you.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at
Yes,
me as
I'm
if it's a
different.
joke. No compassion at all.
You were my first friend,
It's
remember?
an unusual situation.
It was either Amit or the other dude that got me in trouble.
Entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Oh my god. Bro. Can I take a picture of that? I'm gonna need that one for later, Chief. he clearly needs help. He deserved it.
How awful. I can
Oh
see
my
why
god,
you're
that's so
upset.
funny.
He
That is a
definitely
great
needs
set
some
of
help.
options. This quest has been amazing so far.
But he's still my brother. And no one deserves
That's
such a
awful.
fate
That's
to our
hilarious. It's the
father,
SpongeBob meme.
Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Damn, that's a lot of words. I'm sorry it happened to you. Or
The curse
congratulations.
stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Yeah, if I help, will my feet become
How do
beats?
you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Okay, sure.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother. Not like Granum did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granum felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granum stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
Okay. Why was she famous? Because she made potions, but we'll listen to it. I should listen to everything, just sometimes I'm like, eh.
Properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora.
Damn, your whole family is a bunch of green thumbs, huh?
Debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Okay.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough.
That's not how it works, Samantha. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Seems like we're helping a lot of families who should have money and resources and people that they can, you know, they could ask to do it, right? Why do they gotta ask some random Joe Blow? Like that's basically how I envision myself in this game, right? That's my backstory, right? I'm just some random dude who was homeschooled, and one day they were like, no, you can't homeschool your people. You have to send them to Hogwarts. And I'm like, you know, I'm like a super A student. I'm super smart. I'm amazing. It's whose man's? Of course he's amazing. Why else would you watch this video? This guy is just, he does everything correctly. That's who whose man's is. If you don't like it, oh shit, I can't say that. I'll get canceled. Alright, well my feet haven't turned to beets, so I guess I'm okay. I used to have to eat beets when I was younger. Ugh, I fucking hated them, man. Ugh.
Oh, my feet didn't turn into beets.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
So far, so good. Don't worry, I'm sure there's no spiders in here, obviously. Spiders, goblins, or what is it, like dark ashwinders or whatever?
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Well, that looks like the correct way, so let's not do that just yet.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Oh, it's just breakable. Okay. Ah, yeah, gee, I wonder if there's gonna be spiders, huh?
Bombarda.
I guess originally Bombarda was supposed to, like, open things, and then I guess they also gave Confringo that power, just in case, you know, you were at a point where you wanted to do something. Because you learned Confringo pretty early on. Like, that was, like, what? That was a pretty early, upgrade.
Revelio.
Okay, is there anything we could use to get up there?
Revelio.
Oh no! Oh shit! Wow, it's an instant fucking kill? Wow! Oh shit! I didn't know it was an instant kill. I thought it just hurt you. Holy shit! That fucking hurt. Do I have to reloot this? I think the answer is yes. Well, like I was saying, whose man's is super smart, but bad luck, you know? Every game I play, I got bad luck in it, dude. I'm telling you, dude, Harry Potter could be the most gruesome series ever. If they really wanted to, if they really tried, they could. Yeah, it's supposed to be like some kind of box or something maybe to help us boost up there, but I guess not. I think it was the first time I've actually seen the game over screen. Well, sadly, I won't have another flawless playthrough, regretfully. Because I've walked into these before, and all they did was deal damage.
scroll? You can't be serious.
Of course. Yeah, I think we will have to kill it, maybe. Or maybe not. Well, it's actually a named monster, so I should actually fight it. Only because it's a named monster. Otherwise, I would have just been like, nah, we don't have to fight it. Shit, I fucked up. I keep holding it for that. It's the one time you don't want to hold it. Oh my god, that move is so fucking useless. Shit, this one. Alright. One. Oh, you only need two. Goodbye.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Alright, what else we got? I think this is a back way to get up there, right? It's probably our way out.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Yeah, she left behind glasses too. Wow.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind.
Oh my god!
Plants.
Well, Marmaduke. Alright, yeah, that's our way out. What do we got now? Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. It was a quick little one.
Isaac, that should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
I'm sure it did absolutely nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. You can't... I guess you have to leave. I mean, I think it's cool that the tomb of the, you know, the family that does all the planting and all the botany, they have like a bunch of plants and stuff you can pick up. I like that. You know, it's little touches like that, right? You got to mix it up a little bit when you're running around doing dungeons, right? You don't want every dungeon to feel samey. You know what I mean? It could be like one of the worst things that could happen to a game, where everything starts to feel the same. You know, you're just doing generic dungeon after generic dungeon. Maybe a couple years ago that would have been a little bit okay for a game, right? You're just more interested, having more fun, just literally shooting the shit, just doing random stuff, you know? Like, nowadays I think it's cool to have that, like, contextual stuff in the world.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
What the fuck?
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
Why is this one sparkling? It's a shiny, dude. We have shinies in this game. Could you imagine? It was a puff scheme with like a little star next to it. I don't know. I don't know if that means anything. Alright. Back to Hogwarts, as usual. That's the wrong one. And then I think this will probably be the last mission that we have. So the next thing we'll do will be the Headmistress Speaks. I don't think we have any other missions, right? Oh no, Natty and Poppy both messaged us. So I guess next time we play, we'll do that again. You know, I've been saying, I've been playing like 3-4 hour sessions of this game, so there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, you know, it'd be nice to maybe take a little bit of a mix up. I was supposed to play something else this time anyway, and I didn't, so here I am. I mean, I like this game that much. I'll probably never be this enthralled by Harry Potter again. Anything, so I'll be back to Star Wars with me, pretty much.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Oh, no, I had a hentai episode, but, you know.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
All right, very nice.
Thank you again for what you did.
Beaten a curse. Greenhouse tree, situated at the center of a Hogwarts greenhouse. The giant tree has a system of roots as deep-reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Alright. You know it's gotta be like a 5-hour video to run around Hogwarts showing off every little thing. Man, hats off to those people, dude. Every little fucking thing imaginable. Just Revelio, 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 Revelio. Okay. So what do we have for quests? A basis for blackmail. And last I talked to Poppy, she was worried about the Snidgets. Okay, so probably we'll do a basis for blackmail later. It's the same usual set of missions that we can't do. So yeah, next time when we do... Oh, is this completed quests? Yeah, here we go. Completed. Look at all this. Look at this. Look how many quests we've completed. Yeah, is there any shortage of quests so far, guys? What do you think? Any shortage at all? For all you know, we're like halfway through the game, maybe. I think we're maybe a little bit over. Yeah, side, relationships... I think we're done with assignments because there's no other lessons to learn. So I think that's done for now. Yeah, I'm just missing the last Daedalian key. Alright. Very nice. So next time that we play, I don't know, maybe it'll be tomorrow, maybe it won't be. Maybe I'll want to mix it up a little bit. Next time that we play, we will, we'll continue on. We'll do more story, as usual. Because that's basically all we got. We do a little bit of story, whatever ancient magic shows up until we get to this last area, and then we'll get all the demi-guises, learn final Alohomora, maybe do one final lap around the usual areas, even though I don't think there's much in Hogwarts left for us. It's mostly other places. And then, yeah, just keep doing the story. Probably all the different seasons, and then we'll call it. So, very nice.